I have a daughter that has dyslexia. And I kind of knew it from having a background in education. And it was hard to get a diagnosis. It's hard for them to diagnose it and put it under an IEP type of situation and get them the help they need. A lot of school districts, I kind of found going through my process with my child, it was hard to get teachers that were qualified within the district that could help her at such a young age. So I kind of had to go outside of the district and get her tested, which made a difference. And I had to keep being an advocate for my child to get what she has now. And now, after she would be in 7th grade, but I held her back, so she's in 6th grade this year. And it took us 6 years to get her the help she needs now. In kindergarten, I noticed, most people, they send the kids to preschool, then they go to kindergarten. And I had a teacher that was in the early childhood center that kind of noticed some things too, which made me red flag because I was kind of noticing it too. So it was kind of like, okay, well, let me see how my child does. She's getting out, she's exposed to other kids, and, let's see how she picks up. And, everybody learning style is different. And with that being said, this one particular teacher just kept, I noticed something. It kind of reminds me of my child, and I'm not really trying to say anything because I don't know. And, she's trying to walk the line of not saying too much as a teacher, but at the same time trying to get them to notice what she sees and red flag it within, the building and the school. And we did that. We got her tested. And, of course, she didn't qualify for any services or anything like that. And they kept saying that she had this discrepancy. And I'm familiar, but I'm not too familiar because the numbers keep changing every year with how they regulate who can qualify, who can't qualify, and stuff like that. So when we got into the elementary school, it kind of followed her, but, they still couldn't give her, services like that. But they do, the district that she's in, they do have services for kids that kind of ride the border. And they don't qualify for IEPs. So she kind of got that assistance, learning lab, reading lab, stuff like that. But that wasn't enough. And when she hit kindergarten, of course, it red flagged again. It came into problems with the letters and the numbers and retaining the letters and the numbers. And I'm like, as a parent, it's like, it's something still not right. And I know you kind of know we went over them. We didn't do it all we can. And it's like, I couldn't send you to 1st grade when you weren't ready. And I can't blame it on the school, and I can't blame it on myself. It's another problem. We need to figure what it is and get to the root. So they couldn't help me. I talked to some other parents, and they were having the same problem. And that's what kind of made me go out and get the outside testing, which I did.